Hey guys, I'm Sam with Kure Your Obsession, and we've teamed up with Elite Archery to bring you a brand new series that is going to make you a better bow hunter. So settle in, get ready, and welcome to Kure Your Obsession. Follow me. So, an advantage with us at Kure Your Obsession with our arrow situation is that we currently do not have an arrow sponsor.
Right.
So, it's good and bad. It's good in the form that it can give us freedom to use whatever we need to do.
Right.
I use a Easton Axis,
okay,
which is a little bit more of a higher end arrow.
A premium.
It's another class up than what I'm about to show you.
Okay.
What I think is going to work really good is these what they're called the Black Eagle Outlaw.
All right.
Is what they're called. Very reliable arrow for shooting at home or hunting.
Okay.
Works either way, a little bit lower on the price point, so not going to completely break the bank on you.
Mm-hmm.
So these would be a great arrow just to kind of kick off with, get started,
Okay,
and learn how to shoot.
Awesome.
How do you feel about yellow?
And I really don't care about color as long as it's painted red at some point.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It better be painted red. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get these out, we're going to get them measured to you, and we'll cut them down.
Okay.
And put inserts in them. That way you can start shooting.
Awesome.
All right, so we have to measure these and come down to length.
Okay.
So right now they're a full length arrow, which is 30-something inches. So we
Gotcha.
don't need all of this weight.
Yeah.
So we can cut it down a little bit, and obviously we got to put an insert and a point on there.
Okay.
One thing I wanted to mention though was arrow spine, because when there's somebody refers to the spine of an arrow, they're referring to the stiffness of an arrow.
Yeah.
Different draw weights ideally take a different spine, if
Okay.
you will. Heavier, you want a heavier spine. Lighter draw weight, a lighter spine.
Okay.
What that affects is how this arrow comes out of your bow. Because if you slow it down into slow motion, like really precise, as this arrow's flying into the air, it's doing this. It's
Okay.
flexing
Yeah.
like this. So if you're shooting a lower poundage bow,
Yeah.
you want more flexibility to be able to kind of adjust for that versus a stiff arrow. Because if you shoot a stiff arrow out of a low poundage bow, instead of it flexing,
Yeah.
it's going to be doing this, and you don't want that.
Similar to a golf shaft.
Yeah, similar.
Okay.
So with you, you're pulling roughly kind of that 60-pound mark right now is kind of where we're at.
Okay.
With that, you could get away with what we call a 400 spine or a 340 or 350 spine, depending on the manufacturer.
Gotcha.
The lower the number, the stiffer the spine. So 340 is stiffer than 400.
Okay. So it's indirectly proportional.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm putting you in the 340 because your goal is to get heavier on the poundage. You could get away with a 400 with this bow, but I want to give you that room to grow.
Okay.
So it's not going to hurt anything to go just a little bit stiffer, especially since here in the next few weeks you'll be building that poundage up.
Right.
So we're going to go with a 340 on this arrow.
Okay. Good.